All right, Earth signs, it's kind of like you're like, yes, but I'm still waiting on confirmation. Like, yes, but I still want something solid, or I still want something, I don't know. It's like you're waiting on something like solid or official. Okay. You also could be thinking worst case scenario. Make sure you're not bringing in the energy of worst case scenario. Somebody could be in their emotions if this is not you, because this could be someone around you and you're trying to be gentle because of it. Maybe you have some type of abundance, or they see you as abundant and you're just trying to like, okay, well, I see you're going through that, but we're trying to remain positive and balanced here so that way they don't affect your energy. Somebody also feel like they didn't mean to allure some type of like karma, or they didn't mean to do something for themselves. If somebody was out there playing in something that they shouldn't, they could have allured something that they wasn't supposed to. And now somehow it'll cause a storm to their abundance, or whatever it is that they was initially calm and restful about. It's like, okay, well, yeah, my love department's fucked up, but at least my job is cool. But they don't wait and try to do something against someone else. The shit then returned to sender, and now they're about to fuck up their finances, or now they're about to fuck up, if their finance was a little shaky but their love life was good, now something else is about to shake up. Okay, yeah, the ship is sailed. So whatever this is, it's kind of like it doesn't bother you. It's already past you. It already done went back, and it seems like you have some type of stability to you. You also could be getting over finally the idea of like always thinking worst case scenario. You're kind of trying to keep yourself balanced and or just flexible to how things go. You're realizing that you're holding on. Yeah, it's you holding on to some type of trauma or some type of like issue that's happened, and this is a test for you to let it go. It is. It's time for you to disconnect from this idea of like everything has to be the worst, or I only learned after I get beat up, essentially. Oh, this is giving you some type of strength that you don't see coming. You also could be finding strength in leaving things, or like letting things take the trash out, or kind of just letting things go. It's kind of like, okay, well, yes, things leave my life. I know that's making room for things else to come in. Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm just going to just continue to take action, just allow things to come in. It's a given, so very much play it by the ear, but at the same time, there's still something that you want to solidify, something that's on paper or on purpose. Maybe you want to find your purpose if you feel like you haven't yet. You're starting to recognize, like, yeah, I have changed. You know what I mean? Like, nobody else is going to become me but me. Nobody else is going to be able to do this but me. And it's like the day that I planted my seed, I became my own tribe. It's given a very much me, myself, and I. You're also really crystal clear when it comes to anybody that comes to you with some type of like gray area, gray phase, and how they just want the best of you for the moment and they're trying to rekindle. And you're like, oh yeah, I admired this connection at one point in time, but now that I have enlightenment, I don't see you the same. I'm not interested. Absolutely, I'll let this go. There's nothing there. I don't want to cherish this, or I'm not trying to get no type of hope or no type of confusion or indication to you that this is going to be something that we can reconnect. It's dead. You're making it clear to somebody that, like, no matter what, the situation is dead. All right, what else is going on for Earth signs? You're restful. You're starting to rest more. It seems like you're starting to open up different phases of your life. So if you were only in your mind about finances, if you're only in your mind about love, you're starting to think about, okay, well, what about hobbies? Okay, well, what about traveling? Okay, well, what about you're planning to explore other things to grow your perspective? You are. It's like you want to, I don't want to say necessarily a book of all trades, because everybody can't be everything, but you also have some type of knowledge of when you don't feel like yourself and you're not feeling vibrant and what to do in order to get your fulfillment without actually going to other people as a scapegoat. Somebody could have married a fire sign and they're realizing like this person looks good, but they don't have any type of mentality or establishment to them. Maybe at one point they thought that this marriage or this partnership was going to be successful and that you would be the person that would have to change and adapt to the fact that they're with them. Now they're realizing like this person isn't, they don't have the same energy. Something is different between them. And now they could be coming back and trying to think about you, or kind of meditate and figure out, well, how are you growing and creating, or how something works for you, or whatever the case may be. They're curious on how you were able to accumulate some type of stability, or, work on something for yourself. They're moving towards you out of like defeat. It's like, okay, I want balance too. Can you talk to me? This could be the fire sign or somebody who went towards the fire sign. Okay. What else we got for Earth signs? You can be confused about an air sign. This also could be a Taurus if not. A Cancer, a Pisces, or a Sagittarius. But you're confused about them. If they're honest, if they're disciplined in relationships, if you're imposing these thoughts onto them, or it's like, okay, or am I just not seeing the fact that I need to heal or just transition the way I think about people? What's the outcome of this? What's going on with this person? There could be someone else in the picture that they're not sure if they want to give love to. This could definitely be a past person. So yes, they do want something stable, but they're also still being strategic. You're not crazy. This could be a Scorpio, a Leo, a Virgo, an Aries, Aquarius, heavy on the Aquarius, a Gemini, a Cancer, a Gemini, a Taurus. If they're trying to come towards you, this is out of because they feel like you have some type of success and or recognition for something that you do or that you're planning to do. They feel like you have some type of emotional satisfaction as well, and they could be your friend and or part of your community for their own stability. This is going to be a burden on you, and you need to choose to hold back because you do have everything that you need at the moment in order to progress, in order to create something that's going to give back into you. You're going straight towards your legacy, and I feel like you already know this. There also could be someone who wants to grow with you. They feel like they can inspire a new beginning if you give them the go-ahead. So, but I don't think you're going to do this either. It's like you're not rekindling. I don't think people are believing the fact that you're not going back to anybody of your past. It's like you do, like, damn, do I need to make a PSA? Like, what's up? Like, I already said no. All right, what's going on for Earth signs? You could be sexually frustrated for sure. Okay, I feel like that's been like that for a while. The initial why could be important, first but not last. It's just something that you shouldn't do, not that you can't. Okay, let's see what this is. What shouldn't you do for Earth signs? Not pay attention to the signs. This could be about a friendship. Yeah, they're trying to manipulate you or trying to manipulate you to be inside of your family or into your circle. Absolutely not. Somebody also may not realize, okay, so they think that you may not pay attention. And so they feel like, okay, if I can be a friend to them, I can manipulate them and then, you know, go after what they found in security. This could be a water sign. This also could have been somebody who was trying to use some type of divination in order to intimidate you, and they realizing that this didn't work. I don't know. I can't remember. I think this came out for air signs, and I was like, you just gotta stop doing something that you can't pay for it. You can't do it anymore. It could be an air sign or a water sign. But now they're trying to decide on their habits and what's going to get them into their own community and or stability. They could have some type of eating disorder and or just be worried about their body or going through some type of mental inadequacy for sure. Okay, this person could have some type of animal or pets, or you know about this type of animal that they have. Maybe they've been with their job for a while and they're paranoid about their finances and, you know, them feeling trapped and they're just all in their head about something. Okay, just FYI. You need to go to some type of event. Okay, somebody doesn't know how to fix it when it comes to you. There is gonna be some type of access granted. You could be thinking about Caribbean food, Jamaican food, jambalaya, something with some type of spice. You need to share with them. Who do you need to share with? Somebody's gonna share with you. Who's our sign need to share with? All right, this could be an air sign, a Gemini, or a Cancer. And honestly, I don't think this is actually you sharing your physical things. This is like share your mental, share what you think, share your communication, say something. If you're trying to help them stabilize some type of burden, but physical, don't give them anything. Just share your knowledge. Okay. You could be a social worker, a healthcare worker, or do something social. All right. Something about your best friend could be important. They may need some type of social services, or they got some type of CPS case going on, something like that. Be careful. There are fakes and snakes around, but I feel like you can sniff it out. There's also a family secret, but they're realizing that everything is temporary, so they're going to try to pull back and have some type of meeting about it. Or maybe you're just meeting with like HR or somebody with your job. You also could be getting a new job, so congratulations. Or it's like you got a promotion and you're being welcomed to the team, or you're being welcomed into this new environment. All right. Be careful. Something is a triggering relationship. It's not the Pisces. Well, it's not the Pisces. This is not somebody that you need to try to hold on to. They may seem approachable for now, but they have some type of fear of change. This is going to lead you into some type of disaster. This person is unfocused and misdirected. So they may be just like an eye candy, or they just may be somebody that, yeah, they're definitely possessive and manipulative. Absolutely not. Don't go towards this Pisces. Okay? Run for it, go for it. You actually might be popping out with someone new anyway. You may meet this person at the gym, or you may be starting to get active. It's not the air sign. Oh, okay. What's not the air sign for earth signs? You may be trying to move slow with this person. You're like, okay, well, as long as we take things slow, we do things day by day, we have some type of routine, we both take accountability, we can recover from some type of loss, we can release all these issues, and we can hold on. This is gonna keep you stagnant. Absolutely not. Somebody got options anyway, whether you or them. It ain't gonna work. Let it go. Let this go. Final confirmations for earth signs. Somebody struggling to get to the point. A fire sign is coming towards you. Okay, we got a lot of people. The fire sign you actually may be giving back and forth to. There may be some type of high emotions. You can't overcome some type of obstacle. You just may have to troubleshoot your way out of it. Somebody's going to be deeply in love. If not now, then soon. You have somebody pocket watching you. This could definitely be an earth sign. Heavy on an earth sign or a fire sign. All right, you may not be wanting some type of guest in your home. You need to stop sleeping with them. Who does earth sign need to stop sleeping with? This could be a Leo. This could be another earth sign, a Virgo or a Libra. Stop sleeping with them. Somebody has some type of low energy and or raw emotions. Okay, stop it. Yeah, I'm like, stop one way or the other.